So, good morning. Good morning. All right. So, what we are doing today is we are going to do the daily for Friday, September 4th, 2020. So, the cards were already shuffled. I just finished shuffling them and my video stopped, so I had to start over. So, here is the first card that came up for the room. So, the first card is, in fact, the moon card. This moon card, it talks about for the energy of the room. Now, this is you if you decided to come and look on my channel and you wanted to watch this video. That energy was already known through source. So here's the first card. This card represents something in your life that is either going by, something that's traveling through, something that is also in shade, meaning something may be hiding from you. Somebody may be keeping a distance from you. Somebody may be not wanting to tell you everything that's going on right now. They may be, in fact, trying to hold back some information. They may not be wanting to share everything with you. Be very careful of this person that's around you. I think you would already know who this is that's hanging around. Literally hanging around, okay? So whoever this person is right there, that is definitely being kind of secretive. This person is also feeling like they're entitled to something. Somebody who's also wanting to make things known, or they're trying to make you feel quite insecure in a situation. So be careful of this person. When I look at the cards, both the moon card, I don't know if you could see both. Okay. When I look at both cards, this card is telling me that this is a person that you may have gone on a long journey with. This is somebody that you didn't maybe know where the outcome was, what the outcome was going to be. You weren't sure how things were going to work out. But in fact, you found out later that there's a lot of energy here. There's a lot of common interests, common elements. It's somebody who you really believe that you had a lot in common with and this could work out. It's somebody that you believe had a very big crush or interest with you. And you really thought that things were going in the right direction. However, they may have spoken more words than gave you action. This person may not have shown you everything, but they spoke a lot of things to you, misleading you maybe, trying to guide you, but tell you that something was, of interest to them, but they're not putting a lot of action to it right now as far as these cards are speaking. Now, that doesn't mean it's going to stay that way, because I feel like there's a lot of changes coming for the room today. And again, these changes talk about, with the Ace of Pentacles, talks about being able to get your wish. Talks about things working out for the better. Something that you've been hoping for or waiting for is definitely coming towards you. As you go toward reaching for your goal, reaching for your wish right here, you're going to find out that things are going to go or follow in the path that they're supposed to. A lot of you were really excited about something beginning or starting. A lot of you may have gotten disappointment too. Something may have ended abruptly, may have not worked out the way you thought it would, but then changes came. The changes came around. A lot of you were standing kind of standoffish, I'll use that word. You're waiting to see. You were just trying to go with the flow. I don't feel like you were trying to put pressure on somebody. I don't feel like you were trying to destroy anything or upset the apple cart, so to speak. But what I do think is that you started to get some unrealistic feelings, because you started to realize that maybe, this person was not telling you everything. It was a gut feeling that you got. A lot of you know from looking back, and as you see the cat looking into the water, looking at its own reflection. So kind of like you looking deep within yourself, like, I've been through this before. I'm not trying to self-sabotage a situation, but I do know what I'm looking at, because I'm familiar with, because my partner or my last partner or the last situation ended up like this, where there was secrets or there was something being kept from me. I'm worried that my partner might not be interested in me anymore. I'm worried that my partner may be with somebody else. I'm worried that my partner definitely cheated on me. I'm worried that my partner won't want to come back to me. Excuse me. So a lot of you have that feeling, that insecurity, that somebody is definitely not going to follow through, not going to come towards you, not going to give you the answers that you want or need. For some of you, it feels like you're wanting to make that choice or decision, because when this comes up, when you see the Two of Pentacles, you're wanting to make a choice or decision about what you should do. Maybe some of you are even trying to choose between two people. So today's reading is not really for each sign. Again, I don't really do signs as my favorite. My favorite is energy. So the energy of the people who watch this channel, the energy of the people who have been commenting and hitting the like button and all that, and my subscribers, you can see that this energy will match what's going on with your situation. So whatever sign you are, whatever sign your partner is or your situation, if this resonates, great. And if it doesn't, then check your sun, moon, and rising, okay? But there's going to be some information coming in shortly. Stay with me. Stay with me. So you're going to have a decision here to make, okay? You're going to have a decision between two things. You're really undecided, but they are both pretty level. They're both pretty equal. They both have a lot of the same common elements, okay? But it's going to be up to you to decide which one is going to be your better choice. Which one is going to be your better choice? Now, some of you are going to be doing some traveling coming up for this weekend. Some of you are going to visit. Some of you are taking a short mini vacation. I know with everything going on in this world right now, it's a little scary to do such things, but you're also exhausted and tired of being at the same place doing the same thing. So you're definitely wanting a lot of change. Some of you are definitely going to be standing up in a situation for something that you believe in. You're going to be standing up for this. You're going to be all for it. You're going to give something one more try. Somebody's coming back towards you as the energy for the weekend is about love returning. So that's a scary card, but love is returning. When it returns, you're going to be waiting because you've been waiting for this person to come towards you. You've been waiting for somebody to speak and say what they need to say because you feel that you're owed an apology. You're not really moving much yourself. You're waiting for somebody to come towards you. For some of you, it could be a family member wondering if the apple falls far from the tree. So you may have a family member who you had not a good conversation with, maybe an upsetting argument with, but that person who's a lot like you, which is why you argued, is going to come towards you. There will be a resolution coming up this weekend. For some of you, there is going to be a gathering of you and some friends. You're going to be getting together. You're going to be having a great time. You're also going to be trying to maybe build something together, create something together, or work together on a certain project. The next card that comes up, when I told you that somebody is coming back from the past, was no joke. This weekend, it's Friday. My goodness, it is September 4th. Right now, today. In 20 more days, it's my birthday. I can't wait. So, now just hear me out here, okay? Because with your Knight, now this could be male or female energy for whoever it's resonating with. Remember, it can be switched around, okay? But somebody's coming toward you. Maybe you're going toward them, but somebody's coming towards you. They're going to make that offer to you. For somebody out there, maybe a few of you, I'm going to say at least 6 of you, are pregnant, waiting for somebody to come back. Because you don't want to do this by yourself. You're wondering if they're going to encourage and support you and want to stay with you after this baby is born, and I feel they will. For some of you, you are definitely looking back at your past. You're definitely looking back at a situation that is all too familiar to you, that is kind of getting your mind in a different mindset. You're putting yourself in a different mindset. You're trying to achieve certain goals, but at the same time, you're feeling very insecure and lost because you have to walk away from things that you love. A lot of you are very hesitant about leaving the past behind. A lot of you, this relationship came so close to getting right. This relationship was so close to being great. All they had to do was make one little change, right? But you've waited and waited and waited for that change to come. And now you got to the point where, you know what? Either you packed your shit or they packed their shit. And they said, I'm getting out of here. For some of you, it's because you wanted to go and find your freedom that you had before. You're tired of always having to battle and fight situations. You're tired of always trying to prove a point. You're tired of trying to tell them this is what you don't want them to do certain things, or you don't like it when they do something. It gets you very upset. It gets you very upset when they do a certain thing. But you know, the person that you were dealing with was very stubborn. Very stubborn. Not willing to give in. Not wanting to compromise. Okay? And here you are, and you're just trying so hard to organize the situation. You were trying so hard to make it easy for everybody involved. You were trying so hard to ask the universe, your higher power, to come in and straighten things out. For a lot of you, as I said, this weekend is going to turn out with the Lover's card. No doubt about it. This weekend is definitely going to turn out with the Lover's card. And this is going to tell you that things are going to be okay. Things are going to be coming into balance. A lot of you were feeling very trapped in a situation. That may have been to do with that Moon card. Feeling trapped and insecure because you couldn't see everything for what it was. Or somebody was keeping something from you. Or you felt as if you were blind in a situation. Maybe you felt like you were left out in a situation. Maybe you felt like somebody didn't include you. But that's okay. It's okay, because what's coming is that celebration. That celebration is coming. Okay? And the moon, it's getting lighter, so the truth must have come out. Something came out that you found out about, and now it's making you feel so much better. A lot of you are at the point where you are coming to having to make a decision. You have struggled long enough trying to make a decision on what to do next. The decision is in fact about love because of the cups here. Somebody else is trying to bring in another cup of love, of support to you, but you're not even seeing that right now. You're not seeing that there is another door, there is another way. Right now you're feeling like there is no way to resolve this issue. But at the same time, somebody is coming in to offer you help. Somebody's wanting to share their cup with you. You have the power to do what it is that you need to do. Do not underestimate yourself. A lot of you forget just how strong you are. A lot of you forget that the insecurities that somebody else put on you, the insecurities that made you feel as if you were wounded, like you couldn't handle something yourself, which is not true. You're going to be able to wake up from that situation. You're going to be able to move forward in another direction. You are going to be able to turn your back on a situation if you feel that it no longer is serving you. I also feel like you're going to be able to create some things that are going to also help you to either rediscover something new or to figure out a way to make this situation you're currently in, this relationship, finally balance out. You're going to find out exactly what it needs in order for you to orchestrate or organize everything that's going on, because right now everything may feel like it's up in the air. Also know that money is going to get better, and this weekend I feel like you're going to spend money. Be careful how much, but enjoy yourself. For some of you, there is going to be the opportunity for you to pick a different home. Some of you are searching for houses. A place to live, a place to stay. And I feel like you're going to find exactly what you're looking for over the weekend. For some of you, I want you to be really careful, because some of you may have done something that was a little bit deceiving. Something that, maybe something that ended up backfiring. Something may have backfired kind of in your face. I don't know what that is, or it backfired to somebody else in their face. But it's definitely somebody did something. And if it was somebody that did something negative to you, then that's telling me that karma's going to come in, and they're going to find out that they're going to end up getting what happened. They're going to get what they wanted for you. They're going to get it. So if somebody did something against you, it sure was not in your favor. not in your favor, but you're going to take your power back and you're going to cast your own spell and find out what happens. You're going to be able to do that. All right? I feel like there's also going to be a choice or decision that you're going to make, again, in love. It's coming up this weekend. So this weekend, pretty much this whole reading, it's just, let me just sum it up, it's going to all talk about you having choices and decisions to make. Somebody who's been past your house, watching your house, is coming around you. Somebody from your past has been wanting to talk to you, and they're going to get the nerve up. You're going to hear from them within the next 3 days. You're going to hear from them. So I want to know who did and who didn't. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Please comment down below. Please comment down below so that other people can read your posts. Other people can read on whether or not you enjoy me and my grandmother speaking to you. Again, remember, I am going to be coming on and giving you the 6-month outcome for $125. It was going to be $150, but I changed it to $125. So it'll be $125 through PayPal. Put down in the notes donation and put down what you want your outcome of 6 months to be on your job, on your career, on your business, on your love life, on your family, on moving. Let me know what that is, and I'll give you the answers. Come and see me on my live. It'll be in just a little bit after this post. As soon as you see this post, within a half an hour, I'll be on live. The minute this posts, I'll be on live within a half an hour. Thank you.